Morning mathematicians, and welcome to our math workshop. Remember that during the video, you can always pause the video, turn and talk to someone at home to make your lesson a little more interesting and fun. Today I want to teach you that mathematicians will add a multiple of 10 to any two-digit number within 100. Before we continue, we're going to do a little review. So we have this number sentence, 45 plus 30 equals, and we're going to discuss different ways of solving this problem. So one way that we can do it is by what? We can easily do a quick 10, right? So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. We also have plus 30, 1, 10, 20, 30. So we can just easily add the tens, right? So we have 4 tens plus 3 tens gives us 7 tens plus 5 gives us 75. That's one way, using quick tens. Another way that we can add it is by simply looking at the number of tens. So we know that 30 equals 3 tens. 10, 10, 10. So by counting by tens, we can say 45. What's the next 10? 45 plus 10. Remember, you can always use a number grid if you're confused. 45 plus 10 gives us what? 55. Plus 10. 55 plus 10 gives us 65. 65 plus the next 10 is what? 75. So 45 plus 30, again, is 75. So we did quick tens. We counted by tens. We can also use tens and ones. Let's draw a table. So we have 45. This is tens place, ones place. 45 plus 30. It's like adding it vertically. So 0 plus 5 we know is what? 5. And 4 plus 3 equals 7. Again, we have 75. Another way that we can solve this number sentence is by doing a number bond. So let's see. So we have 45. We can break it into what? We can break it into 40 plus 5. And then we can add the groups of 10, the multiples of 10s. So 40 plus 30 equals what? Equals 70. And then 70 plus 5 equals, you got it, 75. Very good. So that was our little review. Different ways to add numbers. We're going to continue with our lesson for today. And today I want to remind you that mathematicians will add a multiple of 10, which is a group of 10, to any two-digit number within 100. So take a look at what we have. First, we're going to use the pictures, and then we're going to complete the number sentence. We're going to solve using the pictures. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? So this is 50 plus what? Plus 2. So what do we have here? We have 52. 52 plus what? Plus 10. So let's add the tens. Let's group them together. So we have 50 plus 10 more is what? 60 plus 2, 62. Let's do another one. So what do we see here? How many groups of tens do we see? We see 5. So 5 groups of tens equals what? 50. So 50 plus what? 50 plus, what do you see here? You see 3 groups of tens and 4 ones. plus 34. So let's group the tens. So we have what? 50, 60, 70, 80 plus 4, 84. Remember, you can always pause the video if you are not understanding. Let's try another one. So what do we add in here? So we have what? We have 2 groups of 10s and 6 ones. So what does that make? 10, 20 plus 6, 26. What do we see in the next part? So we have what? 3 10s. And 3 10s we know is equals to 30. So now we can go back and just add the 10s. So we have what? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 plus 6 gives us, you got it, 56. You guys are doing a great job. Let's see. So we have, let's do one more. What do we see? How many groups of 10s? So we see 3 groups of 10s, and that equals what? 30. What about on the other side? We have what? 4 groups of 10s and how many ones? So 4 10s equals 40, and 8 ones equals 48. And what can we do to add them? We're going to add the 10s first. So we have what? 3 10s and 4 10s gives us what? 7 10s, which equals 70. And 70 plus 8 gives us 78. So that was using pictures. We're going to practice with these problems now. But this time, instead of just using pictures, we're going to do the numerals. And we're going to do 2 different strategies. We're going to use quick tens, and we can also use the number, a number bond. So we're going to do 2 different strategies. So we have 38 plus 40. Let me do quick tens for this one first. So 38, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, plus 40, 10, 20, 30, 40. So what can we do? We just group the tens. So we have 3 tens and 4 tens gives us what? 7 tens. 7 tens plus 8 gives us 78. Did you see, mathematicians, how I made quick tens for each one of the numbers? First, I have what? 38 and then 40. Then I grouped the tens and then I added the ones. Let's do another one. So we have 54 plus 30. Let's make some quick tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 54. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 30. 10, 20, 30. So what can we do? We can group the 10. So we have 5 tens and 3 tens. That gives us what? 8 tens. Plus how many ones? Plus 4 ones. So 52 plus 30 gives, 54, I'm sorry, plus 30 gives us 84. So for the other strategies, for the other to solve the other problems, we can just do a number bond, not just use number bonds for all of them. Use different strategies. So let's see, we have 46 plus 40. So we can break the 46 into what? Let's break it into a tens and ones. You got it. 40 plus what? Plus 6. So we can add this 40 and this 40. So 40 plus 40 gives us what? 40 plus 40 equals 80. And don't forget, you got to add these 2 numbers. 80 plus 6 gives us 86. So that was the number bond method. Let's do one more. So we have 30 and 57. Which number are we going to break into tens and ones? We're breaking 57. And how are we breaking it? Into 50 and 7. Then what's our next step? We're going to add 50 and 30. 50 plus 30 gives us what? 50 plus 30 equals what? Equals 80. Now 80, are we done? No, we're going to add it to the 7. 80, add it to the ones. Plus 7 equals 87. That means that 30 plus 57 equals 87. Mathematicians, that was our lessons in adding multiples of 10 to any two-digit number within 100. You can use quick tens to solve the problem, or you can also use the number bond when you're given numerals. Follow these steps to solve your problems. Good luck.